So, students, today's topic of discussion is Faraday's law in case of electromagnetic induction, and this is Faraday's law. Very important topic है ये. So, according to Faraday's law, in previous lecture we have discussed electromagnetic induction. What is electromagnetic induction? And we find that we have discussed that if there is a flux change, if there is a variation of flux linked with particular conductor, then an current is induced in that conductor, and that's why this is called electromagnetic induction. Now, on same thing, Faraday discussed that if there is a conductor and flux change, flux is obviously flux is this conductor is associated some flux, and due to their relative motion, if there is no relative motion between this magnet or this magnetic source and conductor, there will no induction of current. If there is a relative motion in between this magnet and conductor, then an current is introduced, then an current is induced in this, and then the amount of this current, the amount of EMF produced in this conductor, the amount of inductor is directly proportional to d phi over dt, means rate of change of flux linked with this conductor. So the amount of EMF induced is rate of change of, so from here this become E equal to minus d phi over dt. When we change this proportionality constant, the value of proportionality constant become minus 1. So this minus sign shows the direction of current flowing this conductor. Actually, this minus sign, the direction of this current was not explained by Faraday. This is the drawback of this Faraday's law, because he couldn't explain this thing, this minus sign, the direction of current he couldn't explain. This minus sign, or you can say direction, is explained by the Lenz. So next topic is Lenz. In next video we will discuss Lenz law. Here E equal to minus d phi over dt. Now this is what? This is induced EMF. Now if this is matter of single coil, if there are number of turns, lengths, n turns, so what happened? The coil, the complete coil or n turns are linked with this magnetic flux. So the formula become E equal to minus n d phi over dt, n where n is number of turns and d phi over dt rate of change of flux length. Rate of change of flux length. So E equal to minus n d phi over dt. This is what? This is Faraday's law. Very important Faraday law. Only one thing is left by the Faraday, that is minus sign. He couldn't explain this minus sign or direction, which is explained by the Lenz, in which we'll discuss in next video. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्या है कि इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन, क्योंकि आज की डेट में हम जो एसी हम यूज कर रहे हैं, एसी मीन्स अल्टरनेटिंग करंट हम जो यूज कर रहे हैं, दैट इज बेस्ड अपॉन दिस लॉ ओनली। ठीक है, यहाँ से ही हम एसी जनरेट करते हैं, फिर हम आगे उसको स्टडी करते हैं। तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, बहुत जरूरी टॉपिक है। इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन मीन्स हमने कैसे मैग्नेट से इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस की, किसने लॉ दिया, फैराडे ने लॉ दिया। क्या लॉ दिया, E = -d∅/dt। अगर n टर्म्स हैं तो E = -n(d∅/dt)। माइनस साइन क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है, माइनस साइन डायरेक्शन रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है, जो कि बाद में किसने एक्सप्लेन किया, लेंज। सो दिस इज जनरल फैराडेज लॉ।